They showed up dressed like cops, thinking no one would stop them when they put their hands on my wife. But what they didn't know, her twin brothers were Navy SEALs, and they don't forgive. It was a quiet afternoon on the ranch when a black SUV rolled up. Out stepped three men in fake uniforms, shiny badges clipped to their belts. They looked like police, but something was off. They marched right up to my porch where my wife was watering the flowers. "You're violating HOA codes," one barked. "We need to inspect the property." My wife frowned. "Since when does the HOA send armed officers?" Instead of answering, one of the men shoved her shoulder. She stumbled against the railing, pain flashing in her eyes. That was their biggest mistake. Because inside the house were her twin brothers, both recently retired Navy SEALs visiting for the weekend. The second they heard the commotion, the front door swung open like a storm. The twins stormed out, broad-shouldered, combat-trained, and furious. "You just laid hands on our sister," one growled. The imposters froze. The tallest one tried to bluff. "We are officers of the law." "Wrong," the other SEAL cut him off, eyes locked. "I know every local badge number, and you don't belong here." Before the fake cops could react, the fight exploded. One SEAL grabbed the ringleader by his collar and slammed him against the SUV. The second spun the guy who shoved my wife, twisting his arm until he dropped his fake gun. Neighbors gathered, phones out, gasping as fists flew. The imposters swung wildly, but they were no match for trained warriors. Within seconds, they were on the ground, groaning in the dirt, their fake badges scattered across the driveway. My wife stood tall again, her cheek red from the hit, but her eyes burning with pride. She whispered, "That's my brothers." Just then, real sirens wailed in the distance. Sheriff's deputies rolled in, lights blazing. They saw the scene, the fake uniforms, the weapons, the bruised men pinned by two SEALs, and wasted no time. Cuffs clicked, charges piled up, impersonating law enforcement, assault, attempted extortion. As the imposters were hauled off, one deputy chuckled, "Guess you boys picked the wrong house." My wife squeezed her brother's hands. They only smiled and said, "Family first." And in that moment, the whole neighborhood knew no fake badge could ever overpower real justice.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.